It's just how I'm living lately. It's been fuck 'em, baby. I've been on the move. Ain't got no pot to piss. It's just an ass that you can kiss and nothing I can lose. Ain't got no time to talk it out. I'm crashing out, bitch. So don't end up on the news. And see the balls in your court and shooting shit's a sport. And what you trying to do? What you trying to do?
I got big bands on me, blowing on it, woo, contraband on me. Got a G2C in my pants, holding one in the hole when they can low. Haters wishing they could put their hands on me, trying to stay low, don't want the feds on me. Trying to keep it cool like it's a fan on me. Fly pick a spot and I'ma land on it. With 10 man on 10 toes, I stand, y'all already fell over. Never take a stand if I get jammed, just hope that they never tell on me. Rats police, boy, you a X-Fold, I just ate them ballin', feeling just like Kobe. With Jackie Moon on acid and shrooms on the moon, and y'all still a planet over. I'm never sober, pills got me rolling in, all my shooters on coke, no cola. I walk away like Leroy Biggs, S&P like Squint Shady. Bobby told him I'm hella held a bunch of O's and E on my shoulder and a duffel bag and soda. A legacy, I'm destined to be. I'm UP a level and my cash growing.
It's just how I'm living lately. It's been fuck 'em, baby. I've been on the move. Ain't got no pot to piss. It's just an ass that you can kiss and nothing I can lose. Ain't got no time to talk it out. I'm crashing out, bitch. So don't end up on the news. And see the balls in your court and shooting shit's a sport. And what you trying to do?
If you wanna book me for a visit, yeah, that's gonna cost you a ticket. See me good with the shots like the Pistons. Keep some dough like I got me some biscuits. On the go, I ain't got time for bitching. Hard on code, I ain't got time to listen. Hop on 4, y'all are not gonna get me. Yeah, the pockets for the knots on the thickest. Yeah, y'all sadly mistaken, no bitch hit me. Yeah, the racks, I'ma get it. Like a DJ in the mix with it. Never stay with the K like I'm Bisquicking. Running it back like a pick 60. Team in the trench like we ditch digging. Now we lobster and shrimp and y'all fish sticking. Little bitty bitch, y'all some hoes, just own that. Stay going off, yeah, I'm on that. Chetty Bobby, I'm old school, but still plugged in like a phone jack. Y'all heated these cold facts. Hang it up, here's a coat rack. Show and prove ain't moving. Y'all better think twice before you post that.
It's just how I'm living lately. It's been fuck 'em, baby. I've been on the move. Ain't got no pot to piss. It's just an ass that you can kiss and nothing I can lose. Ain't got no time to talk it out. I'm crashing out, bitch. So don't end up on the news. And see the balls in your court and shooting shit's a sport. And what you trying to do? Yeah, it's bananas like we animals. Somebody call a vet. We'll agree to disagree, cause it won't be no disrespect. You want that loading dish, then bet I'm like the Wi-Fi I connect. I be solo when I'm shooting, ain't got no foul but got a tech. If these shark waters you fish food, I'm with every 30 like the Bills do. Still I feel like I done changed, but every witness here killed too. This beef stew, I'm a cash cow, trying to see what that bag bow. Keeping shooters like pit maneuvers, the way these steppers gon' crash out. Master Mason with the bricks, homie, ain't no game but the switch on me. Me and money, I don't get lonely. Yelly real, but it's wrist phony. Anytime I ain't hard to find, like I'm strapped, bitch, in my church pew. Just let it ride, see the shit be fine. Don't let these folks come and hurt you. It's just how I'm living lately. It's been fuck 'em, baby. I've been on the move. Ain't got no pot to piss. It's just an ass that you can kiss and nothing I can lose. Ain't got no time to talk it out. I'm crashing out, bitch. So don't end up on the news. And see the balls in your court and shooting shit's a sport. And what you trying to do?
Hell, I don't know what the fuck happened, bro. It's when I started the live, it put a brand new freaking thing on YouTube. Hold on. Let me go in another chat and let everybody know.
Got
What
you.
the fuck, bro? So we are live right now on this one.
Okay.
I just want to get some people over here. Yeah, I don't know why. It's never done that to me before.
It happens. Like I said, it happens with StreamYard that's kind of why like we shifted back over away from YouTube for a little while, just because it was kind of giving us trouble, especially with StreamYard.
And literally, this is the first time this has ever happened to me, dude. It started a whole new live, and I think what it was is I think for some reason I linked my Twitch account to it, and right before we started the live, I deleted the Twitch link, and I think it messed something up. That's okay. Now that everybody knows, I'm gonna play one of your songs real quick.
Hell yeah.
Hey boy, this shit goes, bro. I be playing this shit all the time. Bro,
It's
this is fire,
different.
bro. This
It's
is fire.
different. I can't wait till we will one.
I smell it, let me inhale it though. Take a deep breath, exhale it slow. When you see them weed suits, boy, you better know. Leave you looking like Helen Keller, bro. Every show, everywhere we go, we bring a whole cloud. Make moves quietly, but we smoke loud. Keep a loud pack riding in the back of the cloud. Rap Cadillac, pass me some snacks. Got the munchies like a motherfucker. Fucking fried so high, I could bungee out this motherfucker. And they rolling up another one and another one. In my DJ Khaled voice, I'm bugging some, but you know where we from. Oh, high, oh. Fool taking gas, so we ride slow till we hit the highway and ride. Go, foot on the gas, puffing gas. Whoa.
Big smoky way, big blunt, high as a motherfucker. Big smoky way, big blunt, blow it in the air. Big smoky way, big blunt,
Let me pass it
blow
over
in the air. Big smoky way.
Open up and vibe with some of that London pound cake. Type of shit that hits you, gon' fuck around, make the ground shake. Rolling up a blunt of something that looks like a sawed-off. Smoke so fucking loud, blowing your fucking chest off. Let them breathe. Don't do it to it, don't do it. I'm rolling up in the higher, but smoking Cali trees. Weed till I die, but let kush inside my baggie, please. Unless you're rolling 3.5, then you can't fuck with me. I'm running with the council till they put me in the dirt. But in demon chasing mean until they put me in a hearse. Got tired of drinking with my demons, only made it worse. And only rolling on sativas when it's time to put in work. Ain't drinking out the bottle, we ain't blowing on no perks. Sick of seeing my friends with they face up on the shirt. We ain't out here in the streets and we ain't out here slinging work. I smoke to leave my body if you're no man on this earth.
Big smoky way, big blunt, blow it in the air. Big smoky way, big blunt, blow it in the air. Big smoky way, big blunt, blow it in the air. Big smoky way.
I put my soul into this shit. On the go, can never quit. Stay on the road like a piece of shit. Cause if I don't, I'll be pissed. I spit music out like the only disease. Cause the more that you hold it in, the more you act like these phony MCs. For real, I always been real, always been ill. So I used to think I need pills, but life's already a hard pill to swallow. I'd rather write rhymes, smoke weed, and drink the bottle. I learned the key to life is to live like there's no tomorrow. So if I die young, blame the motto. I'm putting up numbers like I'm trying to win the lotto. Cause I'm trying to get all the niggas I know out the potholes. I'm heart whole, that means I'm heart free with a lot of heart though, for real. I don't think y'all taking me serious. I'm finna do some impossible shit, fast and furious. I'm proof thinking the impossible is possible, ain't delirious. Curiosity ain't killed the cat, the facts was healing it.
There's nothing gonna stop me. I'm on my way to the top. There's nothing gonna stop me. I'm a grind non-stop. Keep it moving cause time don't stop. Don't stop, keep it moving, we gon' shine just watch. There's nothing gonna stop me. I said there's nothing gonna stop me.
Listen, I've been doing this since I was like 11 years old. No matter how much I do it, it'll never get old. I don't give a fuck if a record ever gets sold. My soul is not for sale, I got standards. This is gold, so platinum is the goal, and we gon' roll until the wheel stop. I'll hop out and push the rest of the way up the hilltop. Can't stop, won't stop. I've been down bad, boy. Devil tried to do a ditty, no pity for that, boy. I step with certified steppers, no frat, boy. Street educated, we made it straight from scratch, boy. Yeah, I told you we got the recipe. Cooking up food for thought, mental telepathy. I know my destiny to get everything that was meant for me. When you see the big picture and learn, it's elementary. So we definitely gon' shine, so get yours, cause I'ma damn sure get mine, yeah.
There's nothing gonna stop me. I'm on my way to the top. There's nothing gonna stop me. I'm I'ma grind non-stop. Keep it moving, cause time don't stop. Keep it moving, we gon' shine just watch. There's nothing gonna stop me. I said there's nothing gonna stop.
I spit fire cause that's what I was born to do. Watch yourself, I'm dangerous, I'm warning you. Certified hitman, I catch casualties on a regular. This is top-notch hip-hop, fucking competitor. I know my purpose, close the curtains. You niggas is broke back mountain, wasn't worth it. Faking with all that real nigga shit on the surface. I'm doing God's work, my boy, who you serving? I paint like Picasso with this pen, check my artwork. I was taught eyes open and spark words, and ask questions later. Sipping rosé as I couch this paper. In the middle of nowhere, I don't need no neighbors. This is more than music, this is how I ease my mind from all the confusion. Lord knows I'm breaking the cycle, I'm 10 toes. The flesh dies, but the spirit lives on.
There's nothing gonna stop me. I'm on my way to the top. There's nothing gonna stop me. I'ma grind non-stop. Keep it moving, cause time don't stop. Keep it moving, we gon' shine just watch. There's nothing gonna stop me. I said there's nothing gonna stop.
Boy, that's the banger.
Dude, I love that song, man.
So, honestly, look, and I've said this live a couple times, man. Like listening to that song is one thing. Like that's a certain level of greatness, right? But watching you guys perform that song is crazy, bro.
See, I appreciate that. I mean, like I appreciate it because I respect you as a performer. You know what I mean? Especially I've gotten to watch you do your thing in like different settings, and like you're good at what you do. So that genuinely means a lot. That song's fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's that was actually supposed to be like the title track off of the EP that we just dropped, and lo and behold, I Know You Smell It. We put that music video out, and that song went nuts.
I mean, it's a weed song, bro. You know,
we're trying to make that the weed song. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They sit fire too. So, everybody, for those of you who don't know, this is Matthew Cooper from the council, representing the Weed Suit Heroes. He works very closely with Billy Blaze. Why don't you tell us? Yeah, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself for those of you who might not know you? You know what I mean?
I got you. Matt Cooper, go by Porch Gang Online. Been doing this for a couple of years now. Teamed up with Billy Blaze. He owns the Holistic Cloud. It actually started as it was just a little smoke shop. You know what I mean? And we're premier activists in our area. Bill's been doing it. Like he sat on the very first boards, like for legalization in Ohio. Like that man's been putting in work. So when we got a chance to team up at the time, I had like a really, really, really big platform. And I sent all of my followers to go pest stream for like a couple of weeks. He finally got a hold of me because he's a busy fucking dude. He got a hold of me a couple of years ago. We started doing the activism deal. We were doing decriminalizations here in Ohio. So a decriminalization, just like real quick for those of you that don't know, basically just changes the fine for said punishment. You know what I mean? So basically we were taking the teeth out of their mouth. You can get caught with small amounts of, you know what I mean, Gable Bush, cannabis, whatever you want to call it, for guideline purposes. You get caught with certain amounts, and all they can really do is like slap you on the wrist. Don't do that again. There was no fine for it. We were doing that town by town, city by city, and you get enough doors slammed in your face, you got to find ways around it. So we found the weed suits. They're just Halloween costumes that we picked up a couple years ago and started going to these events, and we started going, we went door to door. Like, people are far less likely to cuss you out. When you walk up on their porch with a clipboard, they naturally think you're CPS. So you are or you're trying to sell them something. So,
look, Chad, man, how you guys doing this evening? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you out, Coop.
No, dude. When Chad comes in, now cut me off. Say hi to Chad.
Cut me off.
But no, we started doing our thing with those because you're far less likely to get cussed out because they're like, hey, I hate it, but nice suit. We were moving pretty heavy. Met up with, I've known Jag and Maul for years, but they had a little project they were working on. It kind of went south. Me and Bill were like, look, I like doing music. He has a lot of connections. Like, I'll be you guys' manager. Let's go. we formed a council, and it just took off. So it started with the Cloud, moved into the Weed Suit Heroes, and we just tripped, slipped, and fell into the council, and they never let us go.
Oh yeah,
Here we are.
and you guys are killing it, man. What's up, Chad? What you doing?
I'm a recovering addict with a cell phone. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, that's where all this started. Was I was trying to keep myself out of trouble. Started making videos, and here we are.
Hell yeah, bro.
So, Chad, what's
sir.
up, dude?
What up, man?
One thing,
Excited to see
when
you
were
guys.
talking to Chad in Michigan, you said, man, we're just a bunch of regular guys and dads, and we just want to be able to show our kids that anything's possible.
Yep.
And that was
I stand on that.
Yeah,
that
for
was
real.
just one of the greatest things that I'd heard in a long time when it comes to, following your dreams and stuff like that. Like, how family oriented you all are, and y'all have always been so welcoming and stuff. So, like, we're excited.
You can tell your kids all day long to follow their dreams and stuff, and it starts to sound cliche, but when they see you doing it, like I said, we came into the game late. You know what I mean? I'm well into my 30s. I'm not going to use numbers because it hurts my feelings every time I say how close to 40 I really am. But like we started into the game really late. And I mean, it's gone really well, but people have received the fact that we're not trying to be anything other than what we are. We're dads. I was heavily in the streets. So are most of the guys. Like I said, I'm a recovering addict. What most of my platforms based on. Like,
I think
we're
the
not
world
pretending
needs
to be
a lot
something we're
more
not.
of that, though, man. I think the world needs a whole lot more of that. Like, just that message alone, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, I don't know. I guess in the world we live in today, it's kind of uncommon to be a decent person anymore. You know what I mean? It's more.
And
It's
that's
more.
sad. You're not
It's
wrong,
more
but that's
easy
sad.
to be popular than to be morally correct, if that makes sense.
Yeah, and truth be told, I had to live a lie for years. You know what I mean? Like, let's be real. I've had to live a lie for years. It's horrible. Like, it's terrible. I've moved to that point in time in my life where you're not going to beat me up any more than I'm going to beat me up. So why am I going to go out of my way just to make you feel comfortable? I'm me. If you don't like me, that's cool. But I'm heavily on the internet. Like, I am heavily on the internet. And it's too easy to find out if you're a piece of shit online. So why fake the funk? They're going to find out. So just be you. I have people in my circle that have known me since I was a kid that can back up anything I've said, and they are more than welcome to call me out whenever they want to. You know what I mean? Like, that's not true. And I do that for a reason. Hell with that. We're going to be us no matter what. Like it, love it, hate it. Cool. We're not going to hate you for it. We're going to keep moving.
Absolutely.
That's what I like about you guys. You're all so chill.
Let's talk about fucking September 19th through the 21st, my boy.
Oh man, I'm so like the last couple shows we've done out there, last couple festivals we've thrown have had great turnouts. The property is gorgeous. Like, it is absolutely beautiful out there. Breezy Acres is one of them places once you get there, like, you don't want to leave.
Now,
It's
is
off
this the
beaten
same
path.
place? Is this the same place you guys did the 420 show at?
No, that the 420 show was in Jacobsburg. And we love that property too. Shout out to Sentinels. They always let us come out there and rock. And like, they let us wreak havoc all weekend, and they would help do security and stuff. Like, they were cool. But it's a smaller property. And because we had such a good turnout at the 420, our municipality decided they were going to pass a couple laws to prevent us from doing it again. So we had to find another place to hang out, which is John with Breezy Acres. They're outside of our Belmont County's jurisdiction, so we fall under a different municipality, which gives us a little more leeway. And they're great out there. They welcome what we're doing out there. We had the 710 with Lil White out at this last place. So the last show we did was out there. There's pictures up there. You guys can follow Breezy Acres campsite. It's 420 friendly, so you can go out there and you can smoke freely. Like, no one's going to hate on you. Like, it's a genuinely good time. You'll see for yourself, but I can't wait to get you guys up there, man. They're actually finishing up the stage now.
I'm excited
they
for
just
it,
hung
dude.
the beams. Y'all are getting a brand new stage.
Oh, wow.
Let's go.
Brand new stage. So I'm excited. They put a lot of money into the video wall. So while you're doing your thing, they can play stuff behind you. They'll have your logo flashing on the screen. Way like clear at the end of the night, they all kind of like get together and have a little Street Fighter tournament on the big freaking video wall when everybody's like winding down and going to sleep. They're down there playing Street Fighter. It's a good time.
Oh wow.
That's cool though. That'd be cool.
You excited, Chad, motherfucker?
Coming
Yeah,
up, we'll be up on the 19th, because we want to be able to hang out and, check all the other festivities, even the ones that we're not involved in. We just want to hang out with you guys and network, and you know what I'm saying? Just chill.
They're going to have so much going on. Like they've got guys that are going to be doing like grassroots stuff where they kind of show you the ins and outs, because now it is legal to grow in Ohio, and a lot of people just don't know how. A lot of people went through this first season just kind of like watching YouTube and hoping. So they're going to have people there showing you how to germinate seeds, how to, you know what I mean, from everything from seed to harvest, explaining your nutrients. Like they'll have little like seminar things going on at certain times too. They've got there's a VIP little lounge area where they'll, I think I'm doing stand up there the one night. Popsicle, he's really big on TikTok's going to be doing it. Did you guys hear Mark the Hammer Coleman's going to be a guest judge?
That's dope. She told me about that.
Dude, I love Mark.
He's from Columbus, right?
Yes, I think Toledo.
So.
I want to say the Toledo area. If you've never met Mark, he is a one-of-a-kind individual. He is in recovery. He talks about it all the time. He is a character. I genuinely love that. First time I met him, he picked up my co-host on YouTube, Dr. Dank. Dank's a small guy, you know what I mean? Skinnier stature. He picked him up and threw him on me. Like, used Dank as the battering ram and threw him at me.
Hey.
Like it was
Mark's wild.
That's violent, dude. That's violent.
I mean,
it's a good time. And he's a smoker.
I'm super excited for it, man. This is honestly, if I'm being 100, like the closest thing that I would have been to as to something compared to this would have been that show in Dayton for Afro Man. I think you guys were there.
Billy was there for that one, and a couple other guys that run around with us. I didn't get to go to the Afro Man show. I was kind of bummed out. We had just left CanaCon for that one, and I had just got home, and Bill's off. I was like, I'll hang out. I went home.
Yeah.
So Chad, have you ever been to like a cannabis festival or like
no, never, man.
Cannabis Cup?
I went to my first when we was out on tour that y'all was on. I went to my first dispensary. I went to one in Ohio. I went to Michigan. One in Michigan. That's my first time even going there.
See, and Ohio and Michigan are like polar opposites.
100%.
Well, what we voted for was Michigan, but what we got was bullshit. They opened up our the medical program that we had and just basically made it the same guidelines, same structure, same setup. Just everybody can go as long as you have an ID to 21.
Literally,
you can go in and get it. But you can't see nothing. You ain't. There's no smelling. You pick on a tablet.
Yeah, that's what happened when we went to that one in Ohio. Because Fury was like, "Bro, don't judge the dispensaries by this one."
Yeah, no.
Because like, I want to be able to touch it, and they're like, "Well, you can't. You can look on the tablet." He's like, "I'm blind. Like I can't see it. I need to. I need."
You know, and I've always
feel it or smell it or something.
That has been my argument because trust me, we fought hard on that one because that was one of the things that we wanted. We wanted people to be able to have little jars out and stuff where you can see it, smell it. Like that's the beauty of that whole setup of dispensaries is so you have that variety. And I've always argued, how does somebody like in Fury's situation? So okay, the other option is you read it to him. How does that tell me if I want to smoke that or not?
No.
You're making me pick by the name at that point.
That's why they were like, all right, we're good. We'll go outside.
Yeah, no, it's not to mention price. My word.
Oh, it was
Michigan compared.
Yeah. 1 gram disposable pen in Ohio was $50 and a 2 gram disposable was $12 in Michigan.
Yep. That's why we were so excited when they said it was in Lansing. I was like, to Jars. Shout out Jars. Sorry.
That's what
Jars, Levels, House of Dank, King of Buds. There's my places, bro.
Hey, Monroe's where it's at, dude. That's where I go.
Oh, dude, Monroe. There's not too many in.
It's like literally a whole shopping mall of just different stores, bro.
Yeah,
We walk in and they know us. they know us there.
It's y'all
Especially
spot,
the cookies.
it's y'all spot that y'all are in, so y'all are in Ohio, so y'all are under those same kind of similar guidelines as the Ohio one is. Yeah.
Yes, sir. It's like that across the board, except for like with us, we stay in a smoke shop, so we have a little bit more leniency. We just have to make sure we have COAs on all of our products. That way, you can guarantee that they're what they are and not what people are selling in gas stations. That way, there's differentiated. But ours is a lot more relaxed. I honestly like whenever you come down, come a little early, swing by the one in Steubenville.
Yeah, I'll just tell us wherever we need to go, because we'll come down on that Friday. So we got like something or something.
Steubenville is like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes ish away from where you're heading anyway. And that's where the only dispensary in our area is in Wintersville, unless you go to Cambridge. We have two, and both of them are in Wintersville. You have Sunnyside, and then there's Green Light. Yeah, I think it's Green Light. So those are your two options, and that's it in our area. So like being in Columbus or like Cleveland or Dayton, they ended up getting a lot more of the dispensaries because, like, when I say we're from a small town, like
small town, yeah.
We're from a small fucking town. We have two there in the exact same city. Well,
we are bringing a guest with us. O&E will be with us.
Yeah, my homie O&E, the dude I do music with, showing.
Nice.
Yeah,
dude, that'll be dope.
Yeah, him and his brother. It's gonna be dope, man. He wanted to be able to make some of those shows on tour, and it just didn't line up with the schedule and stuff. But yeah,
well, we almost didn't pull that. We didn't even know we were going on tour until I think we had like 2 week head up, and it was barely 2 weeks when Bill had talked to Josh, and then next thing we knew, he was like, all right, be here on this day, and we showed up in Kentucky. We didn't really know nobody. They're like, yep, nope, rock with it. All right, here we come.
Yep. Oh, that's the Louisville show. Yeah,
figured out we get there.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the one that had the weird venue, wasn't it?
Yeah, because it was a warehouse, which didn't dope.
Yeah.
These stories are so morbid about this.
Dang, some cat's getting crazy over there, dude.
Yeah.
Try that in a small town. Sorry. They're all over the place in Ferry, dude. Like most people have mice. We have cats.
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
If you got cats, then you ain't got mice.
Facts. Yeah.
Well, that's why I don't bitch, but I do. Like.
Yeah.
It is what it is. People keep just having them and putting them outside.
Yeah.
We have most places have one crazy cat lady. We have all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of how this
there and retired.
This is where crazy cat ladies come to die.
Yeah.
Oh, good to know.
This is duly noted. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So, that being said, you might hear that from time to time. I didn't feel like sitting in my studio tonight. I was like, I'm sitting on the porch. It's beautiful out.
Oh, yeah.
It's been cold as shit the past couple of days, so I'm not conforming to the weather until I have to.
It's supposed to be hot again next week.
Is it?
Yeah, it's supposed
It'll
to be.
eventually drive me back inside. But
It's supposed to be up into the 90s, bro.
Damn. Well,
go figure. The one time to show, it's gonna be like 90 degrees, bro.
Which is, you know what? And I'd rather it be 90 degrees all the time than ever being cold.
Sure.
But bring a jacket.
At night, for at night.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, bring a jacket because it does cool down, especially at this point in time. I mean, Menace, where you're in Ohio, aren't you?
Yeah,
That's what I thought. You're in Ohio.
I'm like 20 minutes south of Toledo.
Okay, thought so. So you know what Ohio's cold can be like. It shows about
So the high is supposed to be like 82 and the low 59, 60. So we'll be all right. That'll be cool.
Listen, and if it stays like that, no rain.
It's there's a weather thing that I follow, and they said there's very little rain for the next 2 to 3 months.
Yeah.
Well, good, because the 710, it was supposed to be clear. Dude, weeks before it was clear. A couple days till clear. Supposed to be sunny. We got one freak storm, and I mean it was wild. And you're in just a wide open field, like you know what I mean. All that's around is the trees, and then the one freaking light plan. The one light plan got struck by lightning. It was wild. It was wild, but it wasn't even supposed to rain.
Yeah.
It's just Ohio weather. Bring a jacket just in case.
No.
It's gonna be fun, dude.
No, it's gonna be cool, man. I'm looking forward to it, man. And it's just gonna be cool to experience it, and something I haven't ever got to do yet, like going to like a cannabis festival like that. It'll be cool. It'll definitely be informative.
You know, because we live in Tennessee where it's like,
Yeah.
I mean,
Right.
Yeah, Bible Belt, baby.
Yeah.
We're right across from like Wheeling, West Virginia. Like where we're at in Ohio, you're 5 minutes from West Virginia and 15 minutes from PA. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I think your transmission's going, bud. Anyhow, that didn't sound great at all. It is what it is. But nevertheless, with wheeling, you might as if you get caught with even a joint, you might as well have been slinging rock, because that's how they look at it over there, and it sucks. While you're here, stay. If you decide to go to Wheeling and go like investigate, go ahead. It's a great place. There's a lot of shit to do like up the Highlands and shit. Just don't have your weed with you. just don't do it.
Yeah.
And that's why I was sketched out about going to the Indiana show. I'm not gonna lie, because Indiana's like that.
Yeah,
it's illegal. You know what I mean?
I think it's the only state in the surrounding, because Illinois is legal. You got Ohio's legal, Michigan's legal. It's just
why is Indiana so? Why is it not?
I don't know.
Indiana's just one of the places that really enforces it. You know what I mean? Like they still enforce it. You get caught with it, like, well, I mean, I believe as the tour manager, one of his buddies didn't heed the warning apparently, and he got caught with some and was doing some jail time over it. Like you're looking at, I mean, a little bit of jail time for a very, very minuscule amount in Indiana, and that's why we'll come. And we kept our room in Michigan from the night before. We just kept that. We drove the hour and a half.
Y'all told me that night in Fort Wayne. Yep.
Yes, sir. We took our pictures, whatever. We did end up smoking in the parking lot, though, and that was kind of ballsy. At some point in time, we were just like, fuck it, we're leaving anyway. So somebody put one up, and then 15 popped up real quick. We got our pictures, and then we dipped. We drove back to Michigan that night.
Yeah.
We were going back where life made sense.
Right.
Hell no, man. That's so we'll do shows in Indiana, but we're really picky and choosy about the one. Like, it's got to be worth it if we're coming into Indiana.
Yeah.
Had it not been a Blind Fury and Chad Arms show, probably wouldn't have been in Indiana.
You got a dope cameo in that video, dude.
Dude, I've been meaning to say thank you for that, because we're all through that bitch, and that was cool as hell.
What video?
I got to be Superman to my kid. You know what I mean? My son seen that and was like, "Dad, you're in their video." I know.
Yeah, that's me.
He's talking about. We're talking about the Plain Jane video. We shot that.
Oh, Plain Jane. Okay, all right.
Candy thing we shot in Litchfield, Illinois. Yeah, the Illinois.
Oh, okay.
They wanted us to come do the Litchfield show, but then they said that it was up in the air. They weren't sure if they were going to do it. And then at one point, Josh said they weren't doing it. And then he hit me up again and was like, "Yo, you guys want to do Litchfield?" At that point, we had already booked something else. I was like, "God damn it!"
Yeah, it was fun, man. It was really cool.
Beautiful
but
spot.
I'm real cool with the dude now that runs those areas, so we can get y'all booked back up there. That ain't nothing.
Listen, we will go wherever. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we'll we'll go wherever. We actually might have just booked something with Big Buck Beasy. He's got a little project he's working on.
Yeah.
Trying to get locked in for Summer of Sins next year. Definitely trying to do that one.
Oh yeah, that
For
would be
sure.
cool. Yeah.
For sure. He put on a good little event there. But if you haven't been to a Cannabis Cup, it's different than like regular cannabis. Usually like regular cannabis festivals, it's just a lot of pot. You know what I mean? Like everybody's there smoking. You've got your vendors there with their stuff. You know what I mean? You have certain people that they have glass blowers and whatever. When you have Cannabis Cups, there's a lot of weed, but it's a lot of everyone's best weed. You know what I mean? Like they're growing the best stuff that they could possibly muster, getting it tested, and then sending it in and they do it for us, it's anonymously. Obviously, there's at least one person that knows whose was what, which is the other reason that Billy because like that man just his brain only works on like stand-up guy. And I'll say that now that he ain't in the room. Like the dude is just whatever, but like because A, it's his event, and B, he went and picked up a lot of the entries since we had to kind of scatter them out so that certain people could get their entries in. So we had little parties in certain places. Well, he drove around and picked them goddamn things up. But because of that, he knew whose strains were what, so it wasn't fair for him to judge it. So that's why he gave his spot up to Mark.
Yeah.
But you're like, people put in their absolute best work, so you're getting artisanal weed the whole weekend. It's amazing. That's why the Cannabis Cups they're different. Yeah, they're educational. It's a whole, and you get a lot of like heads out there. Like you get the old timers that they've been guerrilla growing for the last like 30 years. They've got stories, and you're just sitting there like a wide-eyed kid listening to grandpa talk for like 20 hours, listening to these old guys be fucking outlaw badasses growing pot. Like it's a good time, and you're smoking Nelson's best. Like it's a good time. Sorry.
Yeah,
I get a little pumped up. You get good music and go weed, I'm there.
right.
Well, speaking of good music, oh my bad, Chad, go ahead.
No, I just said it's gonna be a fun time for sure.
Hell yeah. It definitely is, dude. I'm excited for it.
So what were you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say I'm gonna run this Plain Jane video that y'all was talking about.
Oh,
yeah.
do it. This shit's fire, bro. Go ahead. Do it.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Run that. It's at 5. What's up?
Mom wants to know if you're working tomorrow.
No, I'm off tomorrow.
Do you not need her?
I'm gonna jump in the chat.
Bitch, I'm the main on the low. I brought the drink main to the show. I can get 15 for a feature, and I get the same thing for a boat. I got my own security running. Gary brought the thing through the door. I never break bank on a hoe. Never go plain Jane on the float. Bitch, I'm the main on the low. I brought the drink main to the show. I can get 15 for a feature, and I get the same thing for a boat. I got my own security running. Gary brought the thing through the door. I never break bank on a hoe. Never go plain Jane on the float.
Yeah, I'm about to change the game, now they know the name. I kept my head up, I made it through the rain. You hear my name on stage, I'm about to go insane. My family live good, so I can't complain. I ain't fit in, so I made a lane. If you only knew how far we came, talk, taking pictures. Yeah, young and wild with these sinners, with gangsters and mud critters. Let's drink a picture of liquor. In the first, I'm about to drop this dope. Yeah, the flow too cold, so I can't go broke. In the single wide with them balls, 3 locks and chains on the dope. Don't like me, then you a hoe. My shoes, they stay like Funko.
Bitch, I'm the main on the low. I brought the drink main to the show. I can get 15 for a feature, and I get the same thing for a boat. I got my own security running. Gary brought the thing through the door. I never break bank on a hoe. Never go plain Jane on the float. Bitch, I'm the main on the low. I brought the drink main to the show. I can get 15 for a feature, and I get the same thing for a boat. I got my own security running. Gary brought the thing through the door. I never break bank on a hoe. Never go plain Jane on the float.
Y'all be some plain Jane with the flow. I've been the main on the low. I need some change for sure. My team about to bang on the dose. Y'all ain't let us in, so we came and took the shit. You ain't got the bread, well then too bad. You can't book us, bitch. Took a shit on all of the lames that ever questioned me. There's no need to check for me if there is not a check for me. Step to me, and you gon' get handled and dismantled. Yeah, my dog's lit like a candle. Got a handle on that handle.
Bitch, I'm the main on the low. I brought the drink main to the show. I can get 15 for a feature, and I get the same thing for a boat. I got my own security running. Gary brought the thing just me, man, the whole team run it. Flow so dope, you can OD from it. Whole week coming, straight through the door. And we gon' take everything that we owe. Maybe some more, cause I gotta get it. And I ain't been seeing nothing off for shows. I need some dough. So me and Chatty Bobby got with Narcotic just to drop this CD. This is for everybody wondering what happened to Square Biz TV. Swear to God, doing this shit every day, all day, really ain't easy. I might be the one that's blind, but on my mama, y'all boys can't see me. Main on the low. I brought the drink main to the show. I can get 15 for a feature, and I get the same thing for a boat. I got my own security running. Gary brought the thing through the door. I never break bank on a hoe. Never go plain Jane on the float. Bitch, I'm the main on the low. I brought the drink main to the show. I can get 15 for a feature, and I get the same thing for a boat. I got my own security running. Gary brought the thing through the door. I never break bank on a hoe. Never go plain Jane on the float. Whoa.
Let's go.
Fire, dude.
But that's look. I'm not gonna lie. That stretch of shows was a really fucking fun time, dude.
Oh, dude, it was a blast.
Yeah, that was
I
five.
did it again.
Yeah, that was 5 of 5 in a row. We did 5 shows in 5 nights, right?
Yep.
We did Louisville, and then we were off 2 days. But then we did Columbus, and then we did Dayton, and then we did Cary, and then we did Lansing, Fort Wayne. Yep.
I almost forgot about the Cary show, and the Cary show was packed. I'll give it that. You know what I mean? Like the Cary show, like they showed up early, and it stayed a steady flow of people until pretty late. Like I'll give the Cary show that one. I was impressed by the turnout there.
Yeah,
there was a lot of people there when we first got there.
Yeah, I think a lot of it had to do with, like Menace was saying that night, there was just not a lot going on in that city. It was almost like Mayberry. It kind of looked like Mayberry.
Yeah. It's like the one spot that's popping. You know what I mean?
That's exactly like the one you're about to go to.
No, dope.
Caddis is about almost identical. Even looks the same. It's wild.
TNT Dad asked, "Does Blind Fury get 1,500 for a feature?"
I'm pretty sure he can. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't be in his pockets, but I believe him.
Yeah, I mean,
he should be getting paid that much. He should be getting paid more than that.
In all actuality, he needs to be getting paid more.
That boy is he is Daredevil of the music business, dog. That dude is a superhero.
Yeah.
See,
I'm being for real. He's a superhero, dog.
Yeah.
The amount of trust, and I'm going to go ahead and say it, the amount of trust it would have to take to put yourself out there, you know what I mean, to come rap, whatever, where someone has to walk you where you're going, you know what I mean? Like, that's got to be a lot. That's off to him. And he's a GOAT. He's been around for how long? And stayed relevant, stayed with it. He deserves the fan base he's got.
No, for sure. And the thing with Fury is, that's why sometimes people may get a misperception of him and say, well, he's an asshole sometimes. Y'all got to understand something.
Everybody is.
Anybody. So he has to like if he's ever been short with you or ever been this, that, and third with you, it's like you got to think he don't see what's going on. So he just hears things and then senses things that like
with tone.
Yeah, it's all tone, like all that stuff that we are used to. He's never had it, so it's easy for him to
like somebody can
be standoffish to somebody.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Can deliver something and have a smile on their face, and you know that they're kidding or whatever, but for him,
he don't
he's
know.
like, oh,
you know what I mean?
damn.
So,
you know what I'm saying? So
right. Back to the trust thing, like you were saying, that was just like you definitely for sure. He has to make sure he 100% trusts people because he just
that's
you know.
Well, like he said, the one time he said the dude messed up and accidentally had him rap into the wall. Like you got to trust that people are putting you in the right situation.
I battled the shit out of that wall, man, dude. I remember telling us
he told that one, and I think that was the Kentucky show, and I don't know, that joke always stuck with me. That was the first thing I told anybody when we got back. And like, so what was Fury like? Yeah. Funny, but he's rapped to walls, and then that kind of makes you think. I like him. I would go back on tour with both of you guys in a heartbeat.
Oh yeah, he's
all three of you.
He's a real.
He was always nothing but cool with us, so you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, he's It's just crazy watching him work because when we recorded the Goats album, man, I recorded it. We recorded almost all of it except for "Believe in Me" and "God Bless the Plug." Those were done when I got down there. But we
Right.
recorded the rest of that album in his studio. And when I say we recorded, I'm talking about Fury recorded us. Fury engineered it. Fury recorded us. I'm just this big dumb stupid who's going in there and rapping. He's getting up.
That's how I feel with most of the things we do, bro.
Recording me, and then he gets up and walks into the booth, records himself, comes back up. He was making beats. His homie Breezy, who's also blind, is a producer and an engineer. They were both in the studio with me when we did 2 of those songs that's on the album. And watching them both work, like both of them blind, bro. And they're producing, mixing, mastering. They're mixing on the fly, bro, like as we're recording. Like rough mix.
See, like I said, I feel you because I feel like I just kind of walk in, do what I do, sit down,
and like this, like I'm doing right now. Is it my turn to rap? Like that's what I'm doing.
Yep. Jag will be doing his thing, and I mean, Jag's kind of the same. I mean, he just does all of it, and I just kind of sit there and wait for him to say, "Okay, go ahead, it's your turn now."
Get in there, Coop.
Okay.
Yep.
But dude, that would be nuts to watch, and then you would almost feel like you're being outworked every day by a blind man.
Yeah, it's cool. It's
I like it,
though, man. It's dope, and
the fact that you guys were able to record a whole album like that is nuts to me. Like, let's just call that one. You aren't going to just speed past that. Yeah, we just recorded an album in a couple.
I was going to bring that. Yeah, I was going to bring that up.
It's great.
That was crazy. That was crazy to watch, bro.
We went down there on July the 4th we were going to post up for about 3 days. And the goal was when we get together, we're really productive.
Mm-hmm.
I shoot music videos, they record, we shoot reels, we shoot shorts. Like we get a lot of work done in a short amount of time so that we have stuff to put out because they are, 600 something miles away, so like we can link every week, right? And we went down there, got down there, was there kicking it for a little while. I get a phone call. My daughter had quit breathing, so we had to turn around and head back home.
Mm-hmm.
So that project got shafted, for a little while, but that's just how they do. And the times that Fury has came up here, it's been like, go here, shoot a music video. Go here, shoot a music video. Go here, shoot a music video. All while, like, in between there, we're shooting reels, we're shooting shorts, we're shooting out, all the content because, we're running our pages, his pages, making sure that collectively everything's going out, and he's like, we've been really productive, like he knows, like, when we get together, like, we're going to work, and he's happy.
Yeah.
He's happiest in that element.
He's hyped.
Well, that gives you something to do, like I said, but I know we just dropped the Dose of Reality. And I mean, okay, we've got archived music. We've got music. We have enough to do 4 albums. But finding the song, just picking the songs we wanted to put on it took us forever. So the fact that y'all were like, yeah, we're going to go ahead and just record this, in a couple days. And, shoot a couple music videos, no big deal.
Stuff be happening, bro.
Yeah. We actually wanted to shoot a couple more. I mean, touring itself is exhausting, the traveling and stuff like that. So, the fact that we got a couple out of it, we're okay.
We wrote the intro in 20 minutes. And when we say write, Fury has to write everything in his head. So, we plan to play a beat, and then he'd be like, all right, I got my 4 bars. And then he would let me hear his last one, and then I would write 4, and then he would, you know what I mean? That's kind of how we did the first intro on the Ghost album. So we got the intro recorded or written, Yeah. So we're going to try to get some stuff done next week too.
It helps that he's a freestyling goat. So like he is an album. He's a walking album.
Well, that's where we was at on that tour. So like, you got to think, like, Fury was doing his set, like we was doing our set every night. Then he was trying to do 2 freestyles a night, and he didn't want me to tell him what beats I was going to put in the folder. He didn't want to hear them. So he was trying to figure out throughout the day, like, well, what could I talk about tonight? Like, but then we were shooting music videos. We recorded that album on tour, and he looked at me one night, and he was like, maybe it was Menace too. He said it too. He was like, man, I'm wrapped out, man. I'm rapping.
I bet.
He's like, dude, I've been doing videos. He said, I've been rapping. He said, I've been doing shows. He's like, I just don't. He said, I don't even think I want to hear music, Menace. He said, am I wrong for that? And I'm like, no, bro. I mean, like, shit.
No.
Yeah, we were out smoking. He was like, I don't want to hear shit.
That's a lot, no matter what. You know what I mean? So yeah, at some point in time, everybody hits that wall. You're bound to.
I mean, I think he was just like
a day or two.
tired. You know what I mean? He was just ready to just take a rest from it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Well, and I can imagine. Dude, we were only on 6 days of the tour in total, and I was exhausted when we got home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I could only imagine with them, they'd already been doing it. Not to mention working on their album and stuff. Yeah, no, I can imagine.
You know, some of those songs they were listening to the beats in the truck as we were going to the next place.
When we were going to Marion.
Yeah, when we were going to Marion, because we posted up in Marion for 5 days, and we just went, from there to
like y'all did,
and so we were listening to beats in the truck, and they were just joking around, coming up with hooks and ideas, and that's how a lot of those songs were born.
Well, the one we just watched, I'll tell you exactly how that happened. What she just said too. We were playing those beats in the truck, and Fury said, "Oh, I like that one." He'll say, whenever he likes something, he'll say, "Man, hold up," and I'm like, "That's the one. Go back. That's the one he likes." So he was listening to it, and then it got the little like cadence. He said, "Man, I want to rap like O&E on this motherfucker right here," and that's why he says, "Bitch, I'm the main on the low," and then he started that, and then we kind of just was firing back and forth. But we didn't even know that was going to be a for real song. We was like joking at first. And then
those are always the best ones.
Yeah, he was like, I brought the Drink Man to the show. He said, Square Biz back in the day, I really did bring the Drink Man to the show. And I said, shit, dude, that's a bar. And then he just kept building, we kept messing with it. That's how Marcus on one of the other songs, he was talking about his trailer floors got new linoleum on it. That was a joke in the car. He was like, I got new linoleum on my floor. So he said it wrong and started trolling. Yeah. But
I'll tell you what, that's a shout out Marcotic. That boy can rap his ass off. For being as young as he is.
He's dope.
Like, and he's got his business sense about him. You know what I mean? Like, for being a younger dude, my hat is off to Marcus, hands down. Like, I've watched him move for the last 2.5 years. I mean, I've followed him, but I mean, like being part of like the Redneck Rave and shit and getting to actually like hang out with him like that. That kid can rap his ass off.
Oh yeah,
I think that's where I first met you. Got like the whole council and the Weed Series was the Redneck Rave in Kentucky.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, that was super dope because look, that was the first show I had done in probably like 12, 15 years, bro.
I remember you had said that.
And I look down and I see Billy. He's on his phone recording the shit, bro. And y'all was just vibing, bro. And I'm like, okay, all right, man. That was dope. That was super dope. People don't realize, like, as an artist though, you notice that kind of shit, like when you're looking out into the crowd. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, no, dude. I try to show everybody love. Period. You know what I mean? Like, I will stand there the whole time, front row. Watch everybody, show everybody some love, because no matter what, it takes balls to get up there and do that shit regardless. And I know what it's like to get to watch the other guys who just got off stage walk outside, smoke cigarettes, and not watch you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we didn't know you from Adam, but I'm still going to show you love. It just happened to work out that you were fire that night. So found you on Facebook, and well, you're my friend now.
You're my friend.
You know what I mean? Like, you're good at what you do.
Yeah, it's wild, man. Back in the day, we used to do, I used to do shows from 2007 to 2012. We probably did 200 and something shows in that 5-year span, just in Nashville at this bar called the Rutledge. It was a bar and grill. They weren't necessarily a rap venue, but they was starting to do hip hop. They were mainly like, this was before country blew up. Country didn't blow up in Nashville like it does now till after that Nashville show came out, like 2013 or 14. But before that hip hop there was a lot of hip hop clubs in Nashville. And bro, there was so many times where we was doing shows exactly like what you talked about, where it's all artists there, and maybe the artist old ladies or the girls they brought or whatever at the time.
Yeah.
And it was all about, it was 10 different acts, and then you had one headlining, but like you was always hoping that the artist would at least stay for your set, but most of the time they'd go out and smoke when they were done, and you'd go out and be like, hey man, can you come check us out? Like it was just one of them kind of things. You know, you was cutting your teeth, it felt like. But it was like we did so many of them shows like that, dude. Back in the day.
In our area, that's the part that's where a lot of our shows have come from, because there's not a lot of hip hop venues in our area. It's, you know what I mean? Like we have to go to like Pittsburgh or further out usually if we want to do something like that. Now, at least before. Now we have like Waterfront Hall, and there's a couple other there's a couple indoor venues that we can use. But it's just, you know what I mean? Hip hop's just not one of those things that was like super, super big in our area. A lot of people don't get it. That's why we have to travel so much. And then finally, Bill's like, well, you know what? To hell with it. We'll just start doing it ourselves, because we don't have promoters like that in our area. Yeah. Like at one point in time, Wheeling, like you had to go into West Virginia, but Wheeling had a couple clubs you could go in and perform at and do your thing. Now, that's why he literally had to go, him and Breezy Acres Farms teamed up and made a place that we can have, you know what I mean, rap groups and shit at. And then we found a couple other businesses that were willing to let us do our thing, because if not, we'd spend all of our time traveling. We would either put music out just online, and then we were doing random events. like we were doing like comedy events that they wanted some entertainment before. So yeah, sure, we'll do it. You know what I mean? Like we were looking for reasons to get, like, ways to get in front of people, just to kind of like show people we were for real. But then that's when we got in with like the Redneck Rave and started traveling doing those.
Yeah.
To finally start getting out and away from our area, because there are no clubs around here like that.
Right.
Really. So it's tough around here.
Yeah. I feel that though.
It's tough around here.
Yeah,
but
like
I'll tell you what, it took a little bit of time, but you'll see when you get down here. Like,
I think it's gonna be a dope turnout, bro.
We've got a really good, solid community around here, and they finally have accepted our fucking train wreck asses. and there's always a lot of love in the room, so it'll be a good turnout.
I wouldn't say it's a train wreck at all. I mean, I think it's.
I mean, we are screw ups with the best intentions. You know what I mean?
Look, it's not what you've done in life. It's what you're doing now.
Yeah.
Facts, absolutely. I just don't lose sight of who I was. You know what I mean? That's what keeps that humble there.
Yeah.
I ain't going back. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I wear it. So do the rest of the guys. But there's not enough people that are holding themselves accountable. So when you have people that are holding themselves accountable, you know what I mean? There's something endearing about it, and it does attract other people who start. You know what I mean? They become like-minded. So showing people that accountability can be cool.
Yeah. So the weed suits, y'all just have one of that each.
No. We've got.
Lots.
I think I've got like 8 or 9. They're Halloween costumes. You can order them online. We just customize them.
I'm gonna have to buy.
I was telling Chad, I was like, your suits look crispy as hell all the time. Like,
because we have several, we wear them all the time. So like I've got, like, when I tell you, I carry my big duffel bag that'll have my extra my shoes that match my suits and my whatever other clothes. And I've got 2 big garment bags that come with me. I keep that thing on me. I've got at least 8 with me no matter what. Never know. Things rip. Whatever. Not to mention, you don't always have laundry whenever you're in your hotel hopping. So we have a lot of them. I just customized them. I mean, we got pins on them. I got a DTF printer, so I can do our own. I do our own merch. So I put stuff on the back of them.
Yeah.
We made it our own. We gave them life, but they're just Halloween costumes that we put a story to.
Yeah, that's dope though.
That's awesome.
It's fun. It's a really good conversation starter. The suit itself and then the big gold nugs are very good icebreakers.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
People love to come up. Is that a rabbit's foot? Is that a gold chicken nugget?
We should play one of your songs. What do you want to hear?
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah, one of your songs.
One Reason to Stay.
One Reason to Stay. All right.
Yeah. Or Right My Wrongs, either or. We didn't really do. We didn't do one Reason to Stay. I don't think we did that at all on the tour. They wanted me to do Right My Wrongs instead. They're like, you get one chance, show them you can sing. Like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
I just go with it.
All right, so I think this is the one right here. Y'all ready to run it?
Yep.
Run it.
Let's do it.
I'm jumping in the chat.
All right. I'm going to put this full screen.
Got you.
Shit. Like how the fuck could I let all this damn depression win? Thoughts inside with all these demons, but try not to let them in. Nerves got me shaking from these booze and all these pills again. Before I go, I left a note up on your nightstand. Tears streaming, pistol gleaming in my right hand. No more smiles, just to hide my struggles, finding comfort being numb. Lord help me, I'm in trouble. Where's the sign out when you fucking need it? Learn from life lessons once you've been defeated. Need someone to say they love me when they really mean it. Signs been there the whole time, but just too blind to read it. Hard times, they never last. Can't make it to the future running through your past. Hard times, man, they never last. Can't make it to the future rolling through your past. Yeah.
Against the wall. If you tripping, who's gonna catch you when you fall? This world's too small for my problems, I'm in awe. Cause my heart and soul's been solemn, but my mind and body stalls. Discipline decides your path. Lack of direction keeps you stagnant between four walls. And trust me, those walls talk back. If you stay long enough, gotta get up out that space, dog. But give it time, cause if you rushing, then you're space, dog. These bars can go over your head like you in a cage. Or you can find the national treasure like Nicolas Cage. Just know your aura can be a haze that won't let you see the way. Gotta get out the smoke and mirror so you ain't lost in your days. Just know your route, don't get lost in your ways. And know your doubt is something you made or consider to be true.
With the best intentions, I believe that no matter where we are in life, you can always steer it back around. It ain't never too late. Reach out, talk to somebody. Everything gets better with time. Yeah.
Let's go. Bro, that shit slap, bro.
Yeah, that was a dope song, man.
Appreciate that.
Yeah,
that was actually,
but I missed it, so I probably got to ask a rhetorical question. What is the numbers? The 2, 4, 3. What is that? What does that actually mean? Or does
2432? It does have a meaning. Now I'm going to give you the best me answer that I can. It's an angel number. It's something to do with infinite wisdom. Somehow all of the numbers equal up to 11. That's what I get from it. We were the Council 2432 for a year before I even asked what it was.
Yeah. Gotcha.
I just pretended because people would be like, "Yeah, what's that mean?"
It's actually
I don't know.
a good question.
So I finally asked Jag, and yes, it's an infinity number. I know that much. Supposed to stand for wisdom.
Yeah.
Maul said it in a bar once, and it just kind of stuck. He said 2432 something, be the plug, and I don't know, it just stuck. We needed a couple numbers after the council for the email, and I don't know, the 2432 didn't go away.
You got that random generated number that just popped.
2432.
I've been trying to figure it out. I've been trying to figure it out because if it's 3 numbers, it's usually like the area code wherever the person from.
No, it's like I said, I know it's an angel number. I know that it's supposed to be a thing for like luck. But the best thing I could say would be when we get you guys down here, I'll have Jag just circle y'all up and have him explain it, because he'll explain it and you're like, "Oh, dude, that's awesome. That's bad. I like that. That's dope." I explain it and it's like mush.
Right. Well, I found, so it says angel number 2432 reminds you that you have been given your creative abilities for important reasons, so look upon them as a blessing and a useful tool. So that would make sense.
Let him know that we want him to.
Oh, I absolutely will, because trust me, everyone asks that.
Because I would
Everybody
really
does.
like to be able to put that, like, film that and put it out there, like, especially for the viewers of Chat Arms TV, so that they can see that.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, actually, he did a video on it. I will reshare it once we get off the live. He's done a video on it where he actually breaks it down. I will reshare that for you. It just dawned on me that that's out there. There is a video where he explains what it is. I'll get it shared for you. But yeah, it's
Jag who started the council.
Yeah, kind of. Jag and Maul they've been kind of on top of the game in our area for years. Jag and Maul both were part of the whole Steubenville group where like Wu-Tang Clan and them were all recording. Like he's been around some heavy hitters for a long time. He's very good at what he does. Jag is the one that I go to when I'm stuck on a bar. Like that's my Obi-Wan, so to speak. He was working with another group. They had brought Maul in. Like they had kind of went and did their own things for a little while, but they were in a group, brought Maul in. They were doing fucking great. The rest of the other group kind of went to the wayside. I had come in at the tail end and they had me do a chorus for them. And by that point, we had just kind of started doing our own thing.
Yeah.
They disbanded. We started the council probably about a week later, because at first they were like, "Yeah, fuck it, we'll take a break for a while." Me and Bill got a hold of him and we're like, "Fuck it." Bill's like, "I'll just manage you guys." Like he had never managed a music group ever. I was a lead singer of a heavy metal band 13 years ago. You know what I mean? Like, way totally different genre, totally different everything. So I didn't know what the hell I was doing. You know what I mean? We were just making music, and it just kind of took off. But yeah, Bill had never managed a hip hop group before. He just had a lot of connections in the cannabis world, and I mean, that dude could figure out anything if you give him long enough to figure it out. Like, and he's going to be the shit at it. That's just him.
Yeah. Billy seems like one of them ones, dude. He seems like one of them ones for sure.
Very business-oriented.
Yeah.
He is, and it's like it comes really easy to him. Like he'll make a lot of hard shit look really easy.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like I genuinely enjoy working with him because that he has no off button. Like that dude has no shutdown switch.
Yeah.
You decided to call it a night, and he's still working while we're all sleeping. Like it's just the dude's a fucking robot.
Not just that, but he seems to be like one of those people that clearly like he doesn't even got to say what he's done because it speaks for itself, dude. You know
No,
what I
for
mean?
sure. You
He
can
does so
Google
much
him
for everybody. You know what I mean?
You can Google that man. But that's the thing. That's why I do ride as hard for him as I do.
Yeah.
You're always kind of waiting for that person to switch up on you. Like, just, especially where I come from, you know what I mean? It just was what it was. The dude really is who he says he is. He figures the shit out. Like,
Facts, bro.
it is what it is. He's a good dude. Like, he knows what he's doing, and he does it. So when he's like, "Fuck it, I'll manage you guys." Well, cool. Let's, you know what I mean? We'll figure it out together. And he has. Like, that dude, we've been on iHeartRadio, I don't know how many times.
I think he really enjoys it though. Like, you know, and that's a rarity too, for especially in the music business side of things. Like, a lot of people are in it for certain things, but I think he thoroughly just enjoys it. You know what I mean?
He does, and he likes giving stuff to people to the point that he'll piss me off on stage. He'll get done throwing pre-rolls. We're still like going, and it's like the bigger part of the song. I'll watch him reach in his pocket. I'm watching 50s fly across the stage. Stop it right now. Put that back in your pocket. And he's just, it's like, you son of a bitch. But that's just, you know what I mean? That's just him. I don't know.
Yeah.
That man's a fucking anomaly. I said what I said. Stamp it. Timestamp it. But
I seen his post where he said that he's driven like 21 hours in the last 3 days.
Factual. Listen, that man is I've never seen someone that has to get as many oil changes as he does and actually do for him every time he goes in.
Wow.
He gets an oil change a month. Like, that man's cars, Lord bless them. I don't know how they last as long as they do and stay in such good shape, because he drives the piss out of them.
Yeah. Shout out Bill.
He does a majority of his day from the driver's seat of his car.
Yeah.
Jesus.
For sure. And then we'll still be at whatever the thing is. We could have a show tomorrow night. He can drive to Dayton, Columbus, Zanesville, Cambridge, and still be here and at the show the next day. He can teleport.
That's what I'll say. Teleport, yeah.
But working with somebody like him keeps me working. You know what I mean? Like,
that's who you want, bro. You want somebody, especially as a manager. That's exactly.
Yes. He makes you want to work, because if not, you feel like a piece of shit. Like, you feel like a dick. So
he's gonna work. He's gonna be working to try to get you in a better position too. You know, so
dude, and he does. Yeah. Like, there is nobody. The dude that we had that was the manager before, we would do shows in front of 6 people. He didn't, and it would be our people, the people we brought there. Like, you know what I mean? If there's 20 people in the crowd, it's because we brought them there. Yeah. And we're driving 2.5, 3 hours to do these type of shows. It really wasn't pushing nothing. Like,
oh man, it's frustrating. Yeah.
It was either we did it or it didn't get done. Point blank and period. Bam. But Bill, I don't know. That dude, he trips and falls into being on stage with Wu-Tang Clan and getting us in with Jelly Roll. I said Jelly loves us. Like, loves that, knows us over on a first name basis. Loves, and that's because Billy just fucking was doing one thing, and his ADHD meandered him into another, and poof, we're getting free Jelly Roll tickets. He's seen the suits, and the rest was history.
Yeah,
that's cool.
But that's Billy. He just, well, I mean, he met Josh because we left Canacon. He decided to stop and come to the Afro Man show just on a whim. Hung out with Josh, and that's how we were even able to get into the show with you guys.
Yeah,
because they had already built a little rapport and don't even know who he was at the time. He trips and falls into excellence, and it's worked out for us so far. So
you guys
I just do my best to make it not suck.
I think the best part about it is people thoroughly enjoy your company. It's different than just liking somebody's music, but I think people just thoroughly enjoy your company. You know what I mean?
And I appreciate that. Like, I want to be that guy that, like, I didn't have.
Yeah.
So I enjoy that. I appreciate that.
Hell yeah. Well, shit, I think I'm going to run one of my tracks. Fuck it.
I was kind of wondering.
Yeah, I got it, you know.
Which one are you doing so I can say the word? Say the words.
I'm doing the No Prince remix.
Oh yeah, bang.
It's my favorite one he does. This
It's
one
my
right
favorite
here.
one that he does right here.
Jesus Christ.
It'll be his better once I'm on one of them.
Let's go.
That's what Chad.
Hold on.
That's what Chad said on the stage in Columbus. He said, "This is my favorite one that he does right here."
Yeah, he said, "This is my favorite one he does right here."
It kind of became a running joke throughout the whole spree of that five, little show stint.
This is my favorite
As
one.
soon as Chad come off the stage, Fury said, "Damn, Chad, you sound country shit."
It's contagious.
Here we go.
Hit him with a Bubba.
Whoa.
Put my gang up on my back, I'm down to ride no matter what. If you riding with a stick up in my whip, you better buck. If you screaming team too loud, and ain't 1,000 better too. Cause bro might blick you down, that's just his way of showing love. Bro, I promise, before we heard of Giannis, we was back them bucks. I'm too tired to fuck my bitch up in the coupe, I bought a truck. Pockets full of dirty money, got this shit up out the mud. Ain't gotta worry about no prince, I rubber on me, keep it good. Rep my section in this bitch, I brought them killers in the club. I'm connected in your city, cause I really in the plug. If you really tryna cop, then come and shop and spin a dub. Let them birdies take a bath from picking feathers out the tub. It's crystal clear, I'm not a scrub. TLC outside the club. Stupid fresh like it's my prime, and best believe I got my gun. I've been hustling since a shorty selling candy, cutting lines. I was born to be a baller, mama shoulda named me Brian. Niggas tweaking, tryna speak on me, she gon' release these demons. Put your name up on the packet, turn the threats, you know we chief. I seem too loud up in this bitch, I'm tryna bust a bitch speak. A nigga run off with my back when he get clapped, just when we eat. Put my gang up on my back, I'm down to ride no matter what. If you riding with a stick up in my whip, you better buck. If you screaming team too loud, and ain't 1,000 better do. Cause no bro might blick you down, it's just his way of showing love. Bro, I promise, before we heard of Giannis, we was back them bucks. I'm too tired to fuck my bitch up in the coupe, I bought a truck. Pockets full of dirty money, got this shit up out the mud. Ain't gotta worry about no prince, I rubber on me, keep a glove.
MTP and his team too loud. Two demons on a feature now. Look at these haters, they making a frown. And do not make moves unless we do allow it. Better push them back, cause they finna fall flat. When I make them all crap from the fucking ball back. What you gonna call that? Couldn't get a call back when I wasn't all that. Now they better fall back. Got the money in the bag, got them packing it up. Look at the stats, boy, I'm racking it up. And they mad as fuck that they couldn't get the greenbacks like I can. No passing a buck. Shout out to Hidden, we got the momentum. Now listen, you motherfuckers are not winning. I'm ill with it, bitch. I'm killing this shit. This pack that I bought right here finna flip. All about the cash flow, stack that shit up. Get in my way, then your ass get lit up. The 4-5 locks and a mask getting hit up. Hands to the sky, quit slouching, sit up. Everyone wanted, but nobody got the balls to say it straight to my face. And the second they do that, I'm still here to prove that can nobody step in my place.
Put my gang up on my back, I'm down to ride no matter what. If you riding with a stick up in my whip, you better buck. If you screaming team too loud, and ain't 1,000 better do. Cause no bro might blick you down, it's just his way of showing love. Bro, I promise, before we heard of Giannis, we was back them bucks. I'm too tired to fuck my bitch up in the coupe, I bought a truck. Pockets full of dirty money, got this shit up out the mud. Ain't gotta worry about no prince, that rubber on me, keep a glove.
Hey, shout out to me.
That shit's gas.
Hell yeah.
That shit was super premium.
I
I
made
enjoy it.
an announcement on the event page today, and I will have 100% authentic Labubus at this thing. If anybody wants to buy them, I have like 100 of them. I have to get rid of them.
Shout out to the Gizmos.
Got some. How much are you selling your Labubus for?
They're $50.
Motherfuckers, they're selling fake ones for $50 all over the
Oh,
place.
I know, dude.
Mine
Those are
are
real.
100%
Yeah, those are real ones.
This is the new one that just came out. We just got 20 of these, and they are smaller. They're like keychain ones.
Yeah.
They have the initial on them,
Little
but
fella.
yeah, these are straight from Pop Mart.
Scrape. I think middle of the mall shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Listen, I'll probably end up copping one of them because my daughter's.
Dude, people are gonna get stoned and they're gonna walk around. People
That's
are
what
gonna
I
be stoned
said.
walking
You
around.
need to be fashionable
There's
while
some-
you're having festivities.
Yeah, there's some Labubu. There's a Labubu stand. There's some Labubu
Yeah.
stand.
I'll just have one hanging from my shorts. Look at me and my Labubu.
Dude, just walk around with it, bro.
Hell no, you can't just get one. You got to get two, my boy.
Green one, so
Bro.
like your suit.
No, they got to get one and give it one of them gold nugget. Put your gold nugget chain on it, dude.
Listen, I can't wait. I can't wait for this event because Billy did something for Fury that I am.
Oh, I'm hype about it. Yeah, I'm hype about it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
hype
so
about it.
excited for that one.
It's gonna be fun, man, for sure.
Happy as a
So-
pig and shit.
Yeah.
Listen, the winner gets to go to Jamaica and go see 3
And I was
different
gonna say,
groves.
let's talk about that, bro. That's crazy.
Dude, I would. Whoever wins, it's got to take me with them. That's the catch. That's the catch. It's in the fine print. You got to agree to take me too. So there's that. Bill doesn't even know that yet. I added it after the fact.
It's in the
Whoever
description.
wins.
So okay, other than obviously the Jamaica thing being like the prize winner for the cup entries, right? What are you anticipating is going to be like your most fun event during this trip?
Truth be told, I mean, listen, I mean, honestly, getting to see all you guys perform, but I miss doing stand up, and we got my buddy Popsicle. He said he's real big on TikTok, but he's coming down and going to do some stand up for the first time. I think that's what I'm looking forward to the most. And I don't know if you guys know who Fun Guy Flows is. He just got off tour with Harry Mack. Like he freestyled. He's a Pittsburgh native. You go to any game, any show, any concert, anything with a large crowd of people, he's in the crowd, walking up to people, asking them for 3 words, rapping about their shirts, their jackets. Like the dude's fire. And he's the one that's actually hosting the Cypher. The Cypher, I am really, really excited about, especially because of the caliber of people they've got in this one.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a good time. That's probably what I'm anticipating the most.
I wish I could freestyle, bro. That's
Me
why I was
too.
through Fury, man. I'm like, bro, my friends is one of the greatest freestylers of all time, the greatest in my opinion. But
With the effects,
yeah,
no debate there.
but yeah, it's gonna be fun, man. So is Popsicle the one on TikTok? It's like the king of red flags.
Red flags, yes.
He's live right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow. He follows me on TikTok. I just followed him back.
Yeah, no, Popsicle is hilarious. He has that Mississippi accent. He is another one who is eccentric and unapologetically himself, and I love it. You know what I mean? Like he's very himself in a very good way. You'll love him, but he's super funny as is, and his accent adds to that. So I can't wait to hear it.
Are you and him buddies?
Mm-hmm. Very much so. He started following me. We
That
used to
might
do
be
like,
timeout. Flag on the play. That might be the most country thing Chad's ever said. He said, "Are y'all and him buddies?"
yes, we are. That's my Bubba. Yeah, no, I fuck with him like hella heavy. But we used to go back and forth and just make content online, and then I kind of got off TikTok for a while when I lost my last account. I think I've lost a little over 1 million followers to TikTok and their algorithm. So I got a little frustrated, left the app, and he blew up. And that's what he does, is tell jokes all day long on there. So I think the stand up in person is going to be a good time.
I'm a big fan of stand up comedy and comedy podcasts and stuff, man. So I look forward to seeing that part of the show. Y'all do
I
the
can't
same.
wait to get back. I haven't done stand up in almost been a year now.
Yeah.
Since the last one that I did.
And is that Friday or Saturday or Sunday?
I think that's Saturday night in the VIP lounge, because we were going to do the stage part, but I want to be able to like let the guys set up and shit and not have to be in their way. So whenever we're not performing, I can go in there and dick off as long as I want to. So I liked the lounge setting a little better anyhow.
Yeah.
In that way, it's also you're not pulling people away from if they want to go over and learn about something with the plants and shit. If you're up on stage, you're kind of pulling, and Bill's got entertainment stacked Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so like it's almost all day entertainment. So you still want to leave time for people to be able to go and like learn some shit, be able to look around. So I like the VIP area a little better anyway. That way, if you want to come hang out, cool. If not, you can still do your own thing too, and you get a little time to do so before the next act gets up there. So I like it, a little more intimate crowd.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Here I'm coming with another tough question.
I like it.
I seen where Billy was talking about like a lot of food vendors and things. Can you touch on that? Like what type of food vendors are coming?
Okay. Absolutely. All right. Schreff's. They are a local food truck. We love the people that work for Schreff's and that own Schreff's are amazing. They've done our last couple years worth of thing. Like they do a lot of they help Bill with like feeding the football team and stuff. They do smash burgers, you name it.
Oh,
it's called a redneck egg roll.
Smash burger.
What is it?
Redneck.
They have this thing. It's called a redneck egg roll. It's like pulled pork and cheese and it's rolled up like an egg roll. That and their ranch fries. Oh, I'll never be a skinny man ever. But you've got them. Their smash burgers are fire. Their biscuits and gravy are better than any of the restaurants around here. Like
Jessica just said redneck egg rolls and ranch fries in the chat.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know. That's terrifying. That is.
They're known for them. Dr. Sweets will be there.
Purse.
Yeah.
If anybody needs it.
Dr. Sweets does like shaved ice. They do they have these deep fried cheesecake, and they have like raspberry drizzle.
Hell yeah! And you're gonna
look at hell yeah.
Dude, I'm still mad. Look, me and Zaxby's are still. Look, where's my camera? Me and Zaxby's are still in the house because they got rid of the cheesecake bites, bro. They got rid of the fried cheesecake bites. Zaxby's, fuck you and everything else.
Dude, when I say deep fried cheesecake bites, these are Fat Boy approved. These bad boys is every bit of like they're cubes.
You had me
they fucked them up.
You had me.
And then,
you could have said work boot. I'd have been like, I'll give it a shot. What?
Bro, they have deep fried peanut butter and jellies. They've got deep fried Oreos. They've got deep fried. They make this thing, and now mind you, Bill is a pervert. So he has a very, we all have a 6-year-old sense of humor. So, he jokes about dildos. I said what I said, sorry, whatever. Well, they made a snack called a Bildo. It's about yay long, got chocolate on one end, and like a vanilla icing on the other. And I think it's like I want to say it was like deep fried cheesecake or something, but it's like long. It's called a Bildo.
What a pile.
Bildos, man.
You have to order a Bildo.
Bildo Baggins, bro. That's what he is.
Bro, I still have the video when they first brought it up to him. He said what it was, and I immediately snapped my phone up. Say that again. One more time to the camera. It's called a Bildo, and it's only at Billy's events. It's the only time you can order them. So
exclusive, bro. Stock up on them Bildos, bro. Double fisted Bildos.
And they'll have a coffee bar. They have a barista there the whole time. He pulls up his little trailer. They can make any type of coffee. They have these little refresher things that are fire as shit. And then I know there was another group, but the other group, the other food vendor they're bringing in, I don't think we've had them at an event yet. I think this is one of their first times.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure about them just yet, but the ones that we always have there, oh man, there's a reason they're always there. Always. Their food's fire. You don't wait for 17 hours, and like they give you your money's worth. Like they're big portions. The ranch fries, 2 people could share easy and be stuffed.
Were you guys at the Taylorville show last year?
What's that?
The Taylorville show. When was that? That was what?
I think we were. I think we were. I think we were.
That food truck right outside when you went outside that had the smash burgers, bro.
Did they also have the noodles? Was that same trailer?
Burger. I can't even talk. I'm so
I don't
excited.
know.
I said smash burgers.
We started talking about
I can't even talk. I'm so
I
excited.
already know what I'm buying on each night. I've already figured out what he said.
Dude, and they're shaved ices.
And the ranch
Dude.
fries. Like, why am I talking like I had a stroke?
Oh, bro, so I'm telling you, like, it gets inappropriate. I make inappropriate noises the whole time eating. It gets uncomfortable for everyone around us.
It's inappropriate.
For everyone around us. I promise you. Like, every bite, you're like, it gets passionate. It's fire. But their shaved ices are like, the cup is down here. It's up here, like a little globe. Dr. Sweets is the shit.
Dr. Sweets, dude.
I'm about to try it sometime.
Yeah.
Promise. And I'm telling you, like, once they get to like you, they'll just keep bringing you stuff over just because they're amazing.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's
I
what I like
almost.
to hear.
Yeah.
That's what I like to hear. Whenever somebody just
Like-
starts like, oh yeah, y'all
He's
fuck with us,
hungry.
come
He
on.
looks hungry.
Y'all need some fried cheesecake bites with some little raspberry drizzle.
Dude, I went to
Bro.
fucking Wendy's. I went to Wendy's and they have an ice cream with Pop Tarts in it, dude.
What?
Yeah. It's like a strawberry ice cream frosty thing with Pop Tarts in it.
Yep, everybody's trying to.
I feel cheated.
Together.
I feel swindled. We don't have that around here. I've never even heard of that.
Yeah, that sounds like an Ohio thing, dude. We don't have it. I mean, I've had Pop Tart ice cream. I'm hip to that. You know what I mean?
Well, I am too, but I mean, soft serve would be great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When I ain't got to fight to get to my Pop-Tart part, I ain't got to, like, you know what I mean, bend my spoon to try to get to it. It's just there, and it's creamy deliciousness. Fuck, yes.
I almost got it, but me and ice cream, we don't get along well. So, and I was at work.
You got to push through the pain.
Nah, I was at work, dude. You ain't catching me with my pants down, bud.
I feel that. Understood. Dude, I was
We
a coal
started
miner
talking
for 8
about
years.
food. Face popped up. Jazzy popped up.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know. Zeus is just chilling.
Shout out Zeus, man. But yeah, dude.
I'm probably. I genuinely can't wait to get you guys down here. I think you're going to have a really good time. You're definitely going to want to come back. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, we're locked in, bro. Like I was telling you before, like we can book a couple of more shows down the road. You know what I mean? We can make some stuff happen.
Cool.
If things go well, we'd like to be brought back to all these. I know Fury would be too. You know what I mean?
We're looking, especially like with everything that we're doing being in its infancy for the last few months, the last few shows we've thrown. Like I said, we've had great turnouts. Like it's only getting bigger. I look for these by next year to be 3 times bigger than they are now. Like, especially with the way it's built up and the people that we finally got backing it now. I look for these to be very big festivals within the next year or two. And that's wholeheartedly. I mean, everyone says, yeah, we're doing great. But like, I genuinely see these growing because there's nobody else really doing it. And the last one they did have in Ohio that was supposed to be like something ended up going awry, and they had the wrong people running it, and it almost gave the cannabis industry a bad rep in Ohio very early on because it went that badly. So with that being said, our stuff's doing really well. So by the next year, these should be huge shows. We'll have you guys back every time. Like we fuck with y'all like just because music side's just a bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool, man. Like I said, we're looking forward to that, and then the birthday bash that y'all are coming up here for in Cookeville on December 6th. That's gonna be really cool.
Super excited about that. Like I said, I appreciate even you being asked to go. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, man, for sure.
No, I look forward to it. We got to get another one of these set up. Let me know when you guys have the free time. We'll get another one.
No, for sure.
Yeah. With that being said, I'm gonna hop off here, guys.
Yeah,
Hope
I
you
was
guys
about to
have a
play.
good night.
I was about to play a song and ended up.
Cool.
Chad, I appreciate you. Mel, appreciate
Absolutely,
you. More.
man.
You guys got any more free time?
Matt Cooper, the
Want to hang
council.
out?
Shout out to
Appreciate
you
you
guys.
having me, man.
For sure, Coop. Holla at me, dog.
Yes, sir. I'll see you guys in a couple days.
All right,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Big dog.
Good night, ladies.
Yep.
Nice.
See, I didn't want to be rude. I don't want them to hate me off the bat.
Was it
Night,
you?
ladies.
My bud at Carrie or one of the
Yes.
other guys?
I did once, and I think Dank did the other one.
Yeah, they were like, "Oh my God,
Shiver.
I'm Ned Armin's wife," and I was like, "It's not a big deal."
That's Dank. That's Dank.
Dank.
Meanwhile, I'm up on
That's-
stage drooling over cheesecake bites in my head.
Listen, but that's Dank the whole time. Fury, you're the GOAT, bro. Chad, you're the GOAT, bro. That was Dank.
What up, Dank? Hell yeah. Shout out, Dank. That's what's up, man. We look forward to it, bro.
He had a blast, and he appreciated that you guys hung out with him and let him chill. It meant a lot to him.
Sure, man. Yeah.
But I'll see you guys later on, man. Have a good night.
All right, big dog.
Love, peace, chicken grease. Hit the rock, don't smoke it. Drive safe. Wear condoms.
What he said.
Hell yeah.
Well, guys, we're gonna play it off. We're gonna play it off with Wingstop, and then we're gonna fucking
Hell yeah. Shout out
shut her
Chicken Wing.
down.
All right, bro. Appreciate it, man. That went dope.
All right, y'all. See you, chat.
Yeah. Big S&P. Yeah. Greatest. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, you ain't gotta let me in this kick though. One been dope from the get-go. Had to go and get a bag with my kinfolk. Spend a couple dollars on a bitch, not a cent more. Hating that nigga, you a motherfucking goofy. Why your diamond shine like you? I can sit calm, we can shoot a movie. Juicy, spinning on squares like Ruby. She think I'm crazy, that's kinda true. I see death on the daily. Fuck, I'ma do. Big OG, I was just telling my little niggas, don't let these old niggas go with they move. I'm with the mob, snuck in the back. I don't want no problem, but I'ma react. Soon as I see any sign of aggression, I don't wanna talk, I don't wanna relax.
I'm in here shaking this bitch till it shook. One of the realest rappers, your book. They want the beef, so I brought me a skillet. You feel it? I'm yelling at y'all, let me cook. Making a living off stuff that I live. Now look how I live. Big ass house sitting up on a hill. I went legit, so this ain't real, cause that's how it be. I'm at the days end, I'm an old natty, me and D. We hit the city to buy it, then bring it back, cause it doubled up by the creek. Come with the shit, you just a street. Keep me some steppers, I put on their feet. Truck bed full of Angel Reese, but it's that white girl for the streets.
Shit, Bobby sauce, drip ragu. I'ma need at least a G just to pass through. And you know I keep paper like a bathroom. I just go get the bag like fast food. I ain't even work bad on them rap dudes. Yeah, it's over for them, here's the bad news. I ain't stopping, I'ma keep going cashews. Y'all need a blessing, I'm fresh out of at shoes. Better open that bitch when we do knock. Team keep pose like Bass Pro Shop. And they good with the hooks like a boat dock. They can swell up your face like some Botox. Shooting straight to the top, fuck a roadblock. My homies made a killing off the stovetop. And they keep them some metal like a roadblock. I ain't just a little piece of dope, I'm the whole rock. Motherfucker.